Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Tarik Skubal. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. And here comes Alec Boehm. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Skubal, a 6'3 lefty, 240 pounds, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Harper now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 out, space is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now quickly go the Phillies. And now the Tigers get there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, caught. Second inning set to go. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shut.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Clearly.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Scooble back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ramon Laureano stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. This is Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they draw within. Back in Comerica Park. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That clips the zone. 0-1. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. 3 up. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the power speed combo. Rafael Devers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 39th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And now Jake Rogers. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped way back there. And that one's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's one of the best players in the game.
Anderson.
No question about this one. It's out of here. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Man at first, nobody out. And next up for the Tigers, Colt. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone!
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
And that's a base hit. So a man at first. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer this series. It's 12. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number
Ripped
46,
to right, base hit.
Keegan Aiken. Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer is. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into the bullpen and gone.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Judge on the run. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. that's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So
there's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. His 11th of the year. It's 20-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Green going after it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Conforto.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green puts it away for the out. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Back now.
That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Skubal back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now here is Harper.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Skubal is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
These concussions throw my head against the wall.